Okay, let's start the expansion, and we're going to expand 2 plus 3x to the n. Well, let's see, it's going to be n. We don't know what n is, by the way. n0, and then it's going to be 2 to the nth power, and then it's going to be 3x to the 0, plus, let's see, n1, that will be 2 to the n minus 1, times 3x to the first power. Let's keep moving, plus n2, 2 to the n minus 2, 3x squared, plus n3, 2 to the n minus 3, 3x cubed. Now, what two terms are they talking about? These two terms over here, all right? Where they say the coefficients somehow are related. So let's write this down. It says that the coefficient of the third degree term, let's write this down as n3. This is the coefficient, 2 to the n minus 3 times 3 to the 3. That's the coefficient of the cube. And they say that's equal to 3 times the coefficient over here, which is n2. Let's see, 2 to the n minus 2, and that's 3 squared. Well, just some things right from the beginning when I notice there's 3 cubed on both sides. All right, I think I can simplify that a little tiny bit. That would just cancel off. And then, dividing both sides by this, I would just be left with a 2. So what do you have here? 2, n2 would be equal to n3. And things are getting much simpler. Okay, let me remind you what we just did. There's 3 cubed here. There's 3 cubed here. I just divided both sides by 3 cubed. There's 2 to the n minus 3, 2 to the n minus 2. If you divide both sides by 2 to the n minus 3, you just let off a 2. Well, let's write this down now, what this means. This means n factorial, 3 factorial, n minus 3 factorial. What do you get over here? 2 times, well, let's see, n factorial, 2 factorial, n minus 2 factorial. There's many ways to do this, by the way, including canceling the n factorials and then just expanding. But right now I noticed it's something interesting about this, and let me write that down. So the top is going to be n minus 1, n minus 2, and then n minus 3 factorial. I'm just doing the left side, show you how easy that is. 3 factorial is 6, and then you get n minus 3 factorial. So this cancels off. I'm going to write that down, and I'll write that down over here. So you get n minus 1, n minus 2 over 6. I'm going to do the right-hand side. Now erase this. On the right-hand side, let's do that. Let's see. Well, the 2's cancel off. That's a good deal, because 2 factorial is just 2. What do you get on top? n minus 1, n minus 2 factorial over n minus 2 factorial. They cancel off, so we just get n minus 1. All right. So let's see. Certainly, if I'm getting powers in this thing, the n's can't be 1 or 2, because I'm going to have a cubic term over here. So I'm just going to cancel these things off now. Let me just do that for you. And this n minus 1 cancels, and this n cancels. And you're left off with a really simple equation. N minus 2 over 6 equals, that's a 6, sorry about that, equals n. And n minus 2, I'm sorry, not equal to n. I'm sorry about that. Wouldn't make any sense, right? That equals 1. This equals 6, and this leads to n equals 8. And we're done. Thank you.